What's up, Crypto Nation? It's your boy. I am English. Come back with another video. Earlier today, there were some issues over at Steam It. Again, this video will not be on Steam It because I don't want whoever came to my page to report me for whatever, or if it was a bot or whatever. I don't want them to come after me more, but they can. I guess they can if they want. It doesn't really matter. But my boy Craig Grant had hit me up. I don't even know if I'll call him my boy, but anyway. He hit me up and said, "Hey, you know what? Nice video, blah blah blah." Then he responded and said they're taking down your post over there. So this is his video that he made of the situation, and it kind of had me turn my head sideways because in the video he's basically talking as if, oh, this guy P Funk right there that you can see right here. That was one of his messages to me, I guess, last night when I was sleeping. They're going around the Steam It community and they're doing the community a service, by taking, trash, crap and stuff off of Steam It, make it a better place. And he was like, I looked sideways because I didn't realize what I had done wrong, especially coming from somebody like him who endorses BitConnect all the time. The statements he was making was a little strange to me. I didn't really understand. And so I replied to him right here, and he replied. I had replied and said that I'm taking off the. I'll remove the links from those posts. I'll remove the links so there's no issue. So he says, we're posting the videos without the links. Shows a great disregard for what the Steam It police want. They don't want any reference to BitConnect in text or video titles. I do mention BitConnect in my videos about other stuff, but I don't post videos with BitConnect or any subject or text about it except for the video saying not to promote it. You were doing very well with posting before, better to improve on what you were already doing rather than post links and addresses begging for donations. So again, he's upset, which made me again look sideways and think sideways. What is the difference between this, thank you for watching, follow me on Steam It, or any of this? What is the difference? He's simply upset because I have donation buttons pointing to wallets if people would like to donate besides using Steam? Huh. Isn't it the same when you, it's gotta be the same. I'm thinking, isn't it the same when you post this under your video? I mean, begging people to donate to your Genesis mining, is it not the same thing? Because when they use your code, you get paid, whether it's in Bitcoin or Terahash or Megahash, whatever you can call it. You get paid in hash or you get paid in Bitcoin. So isn't it the same? The same thing? I'm a little confused. Again, he may mean well, he may not. I just thought it was a little funny that he would say that he was personally upset or found something wrong with what I was doing, because honestly, I mentioned BitConnect like any other thing that I mentioned in any of my videos. Doesn't matter. I don't go on there and heavily tell people that they need to go to BitConnect and blah blah blah. If there was a material behind me talking about BitConnect, it was that. It was because it was important, actually. Really important. So I just didn't understand why he was doing that, why he would say that, which kind of then led me to believe all of the other people that were, again, I guess, downvoting and flagging my other posts. They just went to town on my page, and I just found it funny that he knew about it. Nobody else did. I didn't know about it. I was asleep, but he knew about it. See, there's another guy that was there telling these other guys that they need to back off, basically. Some other people that went on a tear on my page and started just flagging all my stuff simply because I had links. Some of these videos that I had, or some of these posts that I had, just had nothing to do with BitConnect at all. I mean, it was insane. Where were they? Some of these had like absolutely nothing to do with BitConnect, but they just went on a tear to take everything off. I did a Genesis mining video versus BitConnect video. I thought that was helpful. I don't understand what was wrong with that video. What you're holding video that I did, again, no different than Craig's newest video talking about BitConnect. Cryptocurrency's most important event, consensus live stream. They flagged that one too. Again, the only thing that I had in there was in my little link thing, in my referral, to click on BitConnect. So they just went through everything, and if they saw a BitConnect link, they flagged it. Even if I wasn't talking about BitConnect, flagged it. It was actually pretty insane, man. I was just a little taken aback. Look, they flagged my vlogging video. That feeling you get when you wreck an expensive drone vlog. Like, what? They flagged that video too. I mean, absolutely insane. And look, just because I had a BitConnect thing to join me on BitConnect, along with the other stuff that I have. The video had nothing to do with BitConnect, just because I had a link in it. So, like I said, it was a little funny to me. He makes a video, do not promote BitConnect on Steam it, right? So then he just put out a video, which I was it was funny. But for like the last 3 minutes of the video, all he's talking about is BitConnect. BitConnect. That's all he's talking about in this video. And so when I heard this video, I was thinking to myself, he better not post this on Steam it. I'm going to laugh if this gets posted on Steam it. And then I go, and then here it is. It gets posted on Steam it, right? But here's the kicker. I didn't see anybody else talking about anything about why he's using BitConnect in his video. Some of the same people are liking the video. I mean, look at this. The same people. 135 votes. Nobody said anything about him using BitConnect in his video, even though he doesn't have a link. I just thought it was weird. It seems a little fishy to me. He did reply back to me. And what did he say? He did reply back to me. As you can see, let me go back to this page. I replied, poking some fun. And I said, so you get 105 votes at the time. This is 45 minutes ago. So you get 105 votes even when you speak about BitConnect or endorse it. I don't see this specific guy who is part of the police at, I guess, STEEM, P-Funk, or anyone else that was all over my page this morning, crucifying my posts, doing exactly what you did towards the end of this video. Seems a little shady to me. You say you don't provide you say not to provide links to BitConnect. Don't even talk about it in a video unless you mention their name briefly. Period. Anyways, guess that's what happens when you're the low STEEM on the totem pole. Great video as always, though. Please don't pick, he replies to me 37 minutes ago, please don't pick fights with P-Funk or anyone else on Steam It. Keep your head down and earn your rewards without attracting any negative attention. Otherwise, trust me, you can't win. So I responded back, all I was doing was minding my business. Just figured I would point out the irony and poke some fun. Anyways, let's get back to stacking crypto. You see what I'm saying? That's what about the whole thing makes it just seem so weird. To me, and in his other video, he claims that he doesn't want anybody really knowing about BitConnect and all this and that. And it'd be better if nobody really knew about it and stuff like that. It just seems like to me, somebody called the dogs. And he even mentioned at some point that it's competition when somebody is mentioning BitConnect. He doesn't want people to know about BitConnect because that creates competition. And I don't know what it is that he sees as competition, but I feel like another thing. This is why I feel this way, because if you look at it, right, I like Craig Grant. 74 rating, 1,937 followers. He's following 37, right? He's got a lot of followers. Then you come to me. Oh, thank you. I just broke 70 followers. Thank you, people. Thank you. 71 followers. Thank you. 71 followers. 208 posts. Following 45 people. I don't understand why is it that they're coming on my page when I'm such a small fish, and he has all the people. Obviously, if you look at his post, he has all the curation. He has a lot of power, and nobody's talking about him. Why is he setting his sights on me? Why am I? That's what it seems like to me. It seems like everybody's setting their sights on me, and I can't really figure out what I've done wrong. I'm just like, I'm talking about the same shit he's talking about, but because he's bigger than me, I can't talk about it. Look at that. Look how much his channel's worth. Look how much Steam power he has. So again, look at my worth. I'm a little fish. A little fish. What's the big commotion? I just feel like it is what do they call that? It's ironic. It's irony. It's ironic. It's it doesn't make sense to me to tell me that I should not use or promote BitConnect in any kind of way and act like you're helping me, but then you turn around and you make a video about me, about not making videos for BitConnect. You still upload that to your page, which is right here. Do not promote BitConnect on Steam. It uses my likeness, my image to get his point across by using BitConnect in his freaking title, like he told me not to do. And yet he gets 165 upvotes for doing it, for taking charge on the crucifixion. And in the meantime, he makes money off of little old me. Right there. Almost $50. Right? but then has the nerve to tell me when he makes another video the same day and talks about BitConnect for nearly 3 minutes at the end of his video, but has the nerve to tell me I should not use BitConnect like this, anything in the titles or links, and I should not do what he did in this video, where you talk about BitConnect for any length of time. The only thing that's acceptable is if you probably just briefly say their name in conjunction with something else, but don't talk about them. Don't sit there and make a video about them. So classic do as I say, not as I do. And I know this is a long rant, but I just really wanted to point out the irony and how it really seems like you're kind of stifled in some ways on Steam It. I don't know what other ways are just like this, but it could be something as innocent as this, talking about something that you have no idea they say is a scam. And I can understand that, right? But then you have stuff going on like this. To me, it just doesn't seem really fair. It doesn't seem really right at all. It seems ass backwards. It seems as if, like I said, excuse me, it just seems as if somebody's got it out for me and I didn't even do anything. So just wanted to point that out. I hope he does watch this video and understands exactly what I'm talking about. I have nothing against the dude. I like the dude. I call him the guru of crypto. You know, he dubbed himself the ambassador of STEEM. So somebody who does that, help me out. Help me figure out what's going on. Why you can do what you tell me not to do, and that's okay. You get rewarded for it. But if I do anything of the same sort, I get punished for it. And I'm smaller than you. Help me figure this out, because I don't know how. I don't know how to figure it out. But anyway, rant is over. I just wanted to say that obviously there are some people on Steam that are out for blood. Why? I don't know. But apparently this scene, this crypto scene, like any other scene that I've encountered in YouTube where there's tech or gaming, it's very competitive, I guess. I don't understand why people just can't hold hands and sing along and work together, but doesn't matter wherever you go, man. There's always going to be people that feel you're encroaching on their territory and they want to do whatever they can to protect that. So that's kind of how I feel what the situation is right now. There's a false alarm being put on my page sometime last night, this morning, and without warning, they struck. And before I had time to even know anything happened, I said it just kind of resolved itself, I guess. So I'll catch you guys in the next video. Sorry for the long rant. Talk to you later.